Alright, so hello everybody and welcome back to the second episode of my How to Make a GFX series. In this video I will show you guys how to edit the render that we got last time. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. The first thing you wanna do is go ahead and open Photopea. You can do this either in your web browser or on your desktop if you have the app installed. I personally have it installed, but that's just because I use it daily. Then you wanna go ahead and click on Open New Project. And you can change the pixel size on the right side to a square size, so like either 2000 by 2000 or 1000 times 1000. That's pretty much up to you. I just use the Instagram post size because that's the size my renders are when I render them, but again, it's up to you. Okay, so once you've opened a new project, you want to go ahead and actually import your render. You can do this by either copy and pasting it, or you can drag it from your folders right into the app. Most of the time I then go ahead and resize and rotate the image a bit, just so I can change the perspective or make the character just all in all look better in my GFX. To do that, once you've clicked off of your character, you wanna press V, or on the top left hand corner there is the mouse cursor. Then you want to enable transform controls and then you can just do that. Once you're done with that, we want to go ahead and adjust the colors and the vibrance of our avatar. To do this, we want to click on filter and then on camera raw, and then we can just play around a little bit with the settings and adjust everything to our liking. We can also change the color of our avatar a little bit by clicking on image, adjustments, and then on color balance. You want to drag the little dots to the side you want your character to be colored with. So I wanted to make my GFX yellow, so that's what I did. Now that we've adjusted our render to our liking, we can go ahead and finally add a background. Now for this, I went on Pinterest and searched for yellow background because again, I wanted my GFX to have a yellow theme, so that's what I did. And then I went ahead and added some of my watercolor brushes just to make the GFX look a bit more personal. If you want those brushes, you can actually go ahead and click the link in my description to my Guilded server because I have linked all of the brushes I used right there. I just copy pasted the background image I liked and resized it, then changed the filter a bit and just played around with every setting. Once you like the way your background looks, you wanna go ahead and double click on the layer of your render or right click and click on blending options. This will open a new menu where you can add drop shadows or strokes, for example, and I just like to do that to let the character stand a little bit more out. In the final step, I usually just go ahead and add a few more brushes or more overlays, so you can do whatever you want and just play around with everything. Just make sure to keep actually your own style and don't just copy other artists. Every time I'm finished with one of my GFXs, I go ahead and add my watermark. Now this is very important so that people won't just go ahead and steal your work and sell it as their own, so they have to give credits or other people can see that they didn't make the GFX. Make sure to put it into areas where the watermark isn't easy to crop out, so for example over the head, so that people can just resize the image and the watermark is gone. Okay, now we're finished with everything, so we just want to go ahead and export the image. To do this, we want to click on File, Export as PNG, and then enter a name if you want to name your file. Just click on OK, and then it will be exported. That's it for the tutorial. I hope it helped, and if so, you can leave a like and a comment about that. And yes, see you in the next video.